first. Tell them, none can contest, we gon'
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I appreciate everybody for coming through. If you're new, please subscribe, bang that bell, like, all that good stuff. If you enjoy the video, I definitely appreciate it. Now, this video is about Raising Kanan Season 2, Episode 6, What to Expect. Now, it seemed that we've been watching the evolution of Kanan, and a lot of people are saying some that is slow or that is taking too long to get to certain things. Keep in mind, this is Raising Kanan. He's a kid. We watching him grow into the man that we knew from the OG Power. Take a bit. He only 15. All right, so it's really mostly about everybody else and the influence that they had on him and the dumb shit that he do and the mistakes that he learned from the things that he learned from these mistakes, rather, I should say, and what he doesn't learn from these mistakes. And some of the mistakes that we see him make that we think, damn, that was dumb. So, and then I guess we'll see eventually, hopefully, him doing smart things. So, this episode coming up, I think we're gonna see him make more mistakes. And why I say that is because based off the trailer, we see that he's doing dumb stuff, but it's not his fault. And what I mean by that is, yeah, he making moves in the drug game and stuff like that. So, of course, that's his fault. But look who he raised by and what's going on. But Marvin said, don't come to me. He ain't going to help him. Well, that's your job, is to help him. That's your nephew, but not only that, you're the main one that's been treating him like a man and supporting him in this dope game, which is good in a sense because everybody else want him to do this. Well, not everybody else. Rock want him to do this, but then she treat him like a child, but then asking him to do grown man things like murder people. Which one is it? Whereas Marvin been straight up with him, and he done treated him a little differently, helped him, last season. And so we see that must be back in business again. I don't know why Marvin would want to do that. Last time, Kanan had people dying off that Ready Rock. So we'll see. But I think maybe he came and told him he needs some money. He trying to help out Famous. They trying to make something pop. Marvin probably helped out. And, of course, it's going to go wrong. Because where Famous live, it ain't like Rock name ring the streets in every neighborhood, every block in New York knows who she is. That's not realistic. She'd be arrested by now or had the cops all up her ass if that was the case. So over where they are, they don't know who they is. They see these young Negroes partying, got all they women, splurging with money, trying to be the new dope boys. Well, we about to get some of that. We gonna rob these little punk ass dudes. They ain't strapped. They ain't from here. We don't know about them putting in no work and killing people. So let's go get that money. And it looked like that happened, and it looks like the wrong person came to Kanan's aid. Let's take a look at that clip, and let's see how it all played out, because Kanan, had he had Marvin help him, who knows? Maybe he wouldn't get ready to make the decision that he getting ready to make.
The cops, they snatched Famous and grabbed the money. What? Don't look at me for no sis. Where that bag?
This might be just what you need.
So we see Palomar then put the gun in his hand. So by not helping him, Marvin talking about don't come to me for no assist. You all are leaving him out here. He can't go tell Rock because he don't have that type of relationship. As much as she want all this stuff, she's not a good example of it. So he doesn't follow it. You're not open. You don't tell the truth. How can he be open with her and tell the truth? So he can't talk to her. Lulu, he trying to be DJ Premier over here, the human beatbox or whatever. So he ain't even probably thought about talking to Lulu. So it's Marvin or the streets. And Marvin left him hanging, so he in the streets. Marvin probably left him hanging because he's scared of Rock, which then leaves him to making dumb decisions and trusting people he don't know who have other intentions other than his best intentions at heart. Now, Palomar, she fine, but I'm a grown man. So when I'm looking at her as fine, I mean, he 15. What is she doing with him? That's a grown woman right there. That's real woman material. What is she doing with her 15-year-old? So maybe she feel like I'm going to go on and put this snappy-nappy dugout on that little tweenus, that teenage penis. He got a tweenus. She going to throw that on that tweenus, make his little wee-wee melt, and he going to be tricking off on her all his little profits from the dope game, like profit sharing. So, you know, them coochie coupons going to be getting redeemed quite often. And so we'll see if Kanan will be able to hang with that, fall for it. Ain't nothing Rock going to be able to tell him about that. That ain't no white girl. And she banging and she grown, Rock in trouble. But anyway, she's giving this boy a gun. So already she not a good influence. That's obvious. What type of grown woman giving a 15-year-old a gun? That's like saying, keep doing your thing, but here, let me upgrade you. She little Beyonce. She gonna upgrade you, giving him the little pistola. So now, he not only he in the dope game, and if he get caught, he can catch drug charges, but now he got a gun, which could provide additional charges if he ever was to get caught with something. In the end, Famous, I don't know why he would even go into business with that goofball that don't know how to do shit right. And that was obvious that Famous was going to get caught. He over there serving on the corner where he was selling his mixtapes. And the cops, they done ran up on him and busted his ass like it was, truancy or something. Like in, what was that? Juice. Busted his ass like Juice. So, anyway, that's a big mistake. I think Famous going to end up, this might be the beginning of Famous and Kanan's relationship falling apart. Because Famous ain't built for none of this stuff, even though he rap about it. And if he began to snitch, remember you heard it here, this may be the start of their relationship breaking up, because Famous may run his mouth till he get out of jail, and he may throw dirt on Kanan, bury his ass, or say, hey, you got Rock and people to help you. I ain't got nobody. I had to do what I had to do. Which is true and makes sense, but that's some whole stuff, and that right there is a problem. And again, Kanan said to Tariq, you ain't a real killer till you kill someone. Many people have said maybe that the first person, he said, you ain't a real killer till you kill someone you love. And so many people have said that he will probably kill Famous, and that will be the first person he loved that he kills. that makes him feel like a real killer. Because he don't feel like a real killer right now, even though he had killed Buck 20. But if he killed Famous, he'll probably feel like a real killer. And so we'll see what happens with that. But I think this might be the start of that. Also, I thought Rock was a little slow and naive in not putting the pieces together that Unique could be setting her up with the Italians. But it looks like in the trailer, she might be on to it. And although she don't exactly say in the trailer she on to it, sometimes people say stuff to see what you gonna say, but they already know the answer. So I think she gonna put the pieces together that Warrell didn't get hurt by the Italians. They keep getting hit and all the other stuff that's going on. Like the Italians knew that they was in the cabin in the woods over there. And so it's just all gonna point back to Warrell and Unique. Warrell would have known that they was leaving for the weekend, told Unique. Unique send the Italians over there. Bing, bang, boom. There it is. They following her, taking her out, burying her ass like a bag of boo-boo. And it would have been it. She would have been gone in the woods. And Kanan would have been a damn orphan in this world. So we'll see if she put it together. But it looks like in the trailer, she's starting to realize that Unique is a lot more shady and still messing around than she realized he would probably be at first. She probably thought he would take his ass whooping, you know, be glad that he didn't go to jail, got away with that one, and go away quietly. I don't know why she thought that. That ain't even realistic. That ain't Unique style. You think this dude worked his way up to living in the penthouse, driving bulletproof cars, to just go away quietly? He already told her to her face, and I ain't going nowhere. Ain't nowhere else. This my blocks. Other blocks got a Rock. Other blocks got a Unique. This my block. So she gonna have to kill him in order for him to stop coming. And if she ain't ready for that, he not giving up until she gone. He don't. Oh, I pushed that too soon. He don't have the power or the manpower, the muscle, the money, none of that to take her down himself. But he's smart, which is why he one of my favorite characters, probably my second favorite character, if not first, because he know he can't do it himself. So what he does is he goes and uses the Italians to do it. Now, yeah, that was some sneaky move, whole stuff, but Rock has been doing sneaky moves and whole stuff to him. So that's the game we playing. Then that's the game we playing. Let's play. Let's get it cracking. So that's what he's trying to do. We'll see if it works, because the plan didn't even work out properly, as we know, with the cabin in the woods. And so it had to be Big Nosy that wanted to kill kids, which kind of created a bonding moment, and maybe Rock creating a deal with the Italianos. But episode 6 shows that she been thinking. Let's see.
Got Italian problems, Nick, and I'm hearing that you got connects to them. Sound like to me he owe you, and you owe me.
Now that's the thing that she wrong. She's saying sound like they owe you and you owe me. Okay, really, he don't owe her. He doing her a favor by going away. Because he could just keep coming and keep trying. And why would he owe her? Because what? She didn't try to take him out? But you tried to take away my money. You tried to eliminate me from the business. So, I mean, in a way, you did try to take me out. Slowly. You tried to, make it so I can't eat on these streets no more. That's a problem. And so, Neek ain't going away with that. He ain't about to be taking that softly. How many people would allow somebody to tell you to just no more? You can work somewhere, you can't get no money no more, but just go ahead and go home and go to sleep. You ain't gonna have that home much longer because you ain't gonna be able to pay for it. So if you got money stacked, eventually you're gonna run out unless your money real long. So yeah, she crazy thinking Neek owe her and gonna play by her rules. We'll see if she just saying that, but I think that she need to be realistic and just take Neek out. Stop all this politicking. Make it look like an accident if that's what need to be done. And get moving. Because he just too much of a problem. A thorn in your side. You need to get that over with so that you can keep moving on with less interference and problems. So we'll see if she ends up doing that or not. And then lastly, we see that Rock, it looks like, has finally pushed Lulu to the limit. She pushed him to the limit. And it looked like their relationship is, at least working relationship, is about to be over with. She should have gave him a little more space to let him explore that music biz. What I think is going to happen is we're going to see, because Power does use similar storylines, I think we're going to see her doing something similar to what Ghost did, and that she's going to try to control him by making sure any moves he makes, she got some part in it. Okay? So if he tries to not be a part of her business, then, and we seen Ghost do similar things like this to Tommy, if anybody's wondering, whether it was with manipulating his dad or other things to keep Tommy there for him or keep Tommy to do stuff. Well, to get Rock to get Lulu to do stuff, she may manipulate him by buying out Crown, buying out his equipment, doing other things, making the rent high, doing stuff that he would need to get back in the game in order to have the money to pay for it and fix things. And I can see her doing that, manipulating her own little brother to be in the dope game by doing that stuff. So remember, you heard it here first. Rock gonna manipulate Lulu to get back in the game by buying out the studio and forcing him to be involved more than he want to. Let's look at the conversation they had on the trailer for episode 6.
On purpose, that I told you I don't want to do that type of movie. I should just accept that you ain't down no more.
Yeah, you should accept that he ain't down no more. But you shouldn't have pushed it to that point, because he could always be down for you. That's your brother. But if you push it to the point where he don't want to be bothered with you at all, business or just whatever the hell you talking about, that's a problem, because you can trust him. He knows everything that you're doing. And it's probably, it ain't no probably, it's not going to be another person that you can find to replace him. You can't put out an application on monster.com, even though that's probably the best place to put it, because you're looking for a monster right about now. And what you gonna say? I need somebody to be able to multitask, kill, and manage the crack business. So you need to keep him close, give him his space, but he could have still been a part of your ideas and management and other things. And once he lets this go through his system or gets in a position where he's not needed there as much, and he has more freedom to be more involved in the dope business, then it's a win-win. But Rock is extremely controlling. Some say the worst mom in the PCU, Power Cinematic Universe. I do have a video. I'm almost complete, 90% complete about that. It's been hard for me to get some stuff complete, but I'm trying to figure out new ways to get the content out. And also, make sure you guys come to these Fridays, because at the end of the year, I will no longer be doing Friday videos. I will only be going live on Mondays, Tuesday, well, rather Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's it. I will do first reactions on certain shows that air on midnight Saturdays. But other than that, I'm just going to be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 10 p.m. And that's it. The rest will be, recaps and theories like I used to. And that's it. So, if you all enjoy these lives, make sure you come through. If you enjoy the recaps and theories more, well, you'll be happy to hear they will be coming back, and it won't be as many live videos. So this, I kind of incorporated both live and a theory. So let me know if you all enjoyed this video and what you think. I wasn't able to go live today. Today, I had a lot going on. Tomorrow's my birthday. I appreciate all the support for everybody for my birthday, all the well wishes and everything. I know a lot of people don't care about an old man and their birthday, so I appreciate all those that did reach out and that do care about this old man and his birthday. Tomorrow is my actual birthday, so I will be turning 44 years old tomorrow. I'm getting old, y'all. 44 years old. When I started my YouTube channel, I was still in my 30s. And now I'm almost halfway in my 40s. Time flies, and make the most of your life. Don't waste time, because you can never get it back. You damn sure can't buy it. Alright? And before you know it, it's gone. Before I get out of here, everybody, I appreciate the support on, the YouTube members and Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal, all of that stuff. Definitely appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video with the theories. Definitely let me know what you think for your theories, and what do you think about my predictions and my theories. And of course, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I will be back live at 1:30 a.m. for the first reaction of episode 6. 1:30 a.m. Eastern time. So definitely come on through. I'm going to break it down with my girl Kay Leezy, and we're going to talk about the episode. I'm going to give you the Mosco rating, where I rate the episode and tell you what I liked and didn't like. So come on through if you up and you watch the episode at midnight like a lot of people do. When you're done watching the episode, come on through. We break it down, and I'll see you there. All right. Everybody have a good night. I wasn't able to make it live tonight. I had a lot going on, but I wanted to make sure I had something for everybody, and I was able to put this together. Let me know if you enjoy this format with the video as well as me talking live. because I may do more of these types of videos if people like them. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night, good weekend. I'll see y'all tomorrow night with that first reaction. Be safe. Deuces. And I'm out. Peace.